Well now, you are an ambitious one, aren't you? I'm afraid I have no more contracts for you. Our time working together has come to an end. Instead, you must report to Ochiva here in the sanctuary. She will be providing all your contracts from now on, and is waiting for you as we speak. Before you go, however, I intend to make good on an offer I made some time ago. As a vampire, I may pass my gift on to others as I see fit. You have served me well, and I choose now to extend that gift to you. Shall I use my dark powers and turn you into a vampire? Yes, I can understand your trepidation. For it is not every day one is invited to join the ranks of the undead, eh? If you ever change your mind, fear not. My offer will always be open. Simply return and speak to me about the dark gift, and we can proceed. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
I am honored by your presence. How can Ochiva be of assistance? Ah, greetings. I have been waiting for you. As Vicente surely told you, your time working with him has come to an end. From now on, you will receive all assignments directly from me. In fact, your next contract is available now. In the Imperial City, there lives a high elf who must be removed from existence. Finding this person may prove challenging. Are you interested? I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. Your target is a high elf named Phalion. He lives somewhere in the Imperial City and fancies long walks. Unfortunately, that's all we know. We don't know which district he calls home, which establishments he frequents, or anything about his schedule. This contract will require a bit of detective work. I suggest you speak to your fellow brothers and sisters and see if they can offer any advice. Ah, yes, there is one more thing. The Imperial City is also home to an Imperial Legion captain named Adamus Philida. Do you know who that is? Heed my words. Philida has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood. He will not tolerate our operations within the Imperial City. When that happens, he tends to make our lives uncomfortable. Let's not give the good captain any reason to go poking around in our affairs, If possible, do away with Phalion someplace out of the way. Definitely indoors with no other people around. A secure location with no witnesses. This will make it look like a simple murder. Philida will be none the wiser, and you'll receive a nice bonus. Now go, and may Sithis go with you.
Good day. The elves of the Imperial City are a fairly close-knit community. One of them will have at least heard of Phalion. You should ask around. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Ah, dear friend, may I steal a moment of your time? I have a rather delicate situation I was hoping you could help me with. This is a personal matter, and will have no bearing on your standing within the Dark Brotherhood. Would you like to hear more? I find your decision most agreeable. Now, the details. Far south of here, on the southern end of Cyrodiil, lies a swamp called Bogwater. Hiding in that swamp, you will find an Argonian shadow scale named Scartail. Kill this renegade, and bring me his heart as proof of the deed. When Ochiva and I trained with the Dark Brotherhood as children, we befriended another initiate, a shadow scale by the name of Scartail. The three of us were inseparable. When our training was completed, we reluctantly parted ways. But now, the unthinkable has happened. Scartail has fled Black Marsh and refuses to fulfill his duties as royal assassin. This is an act of treason. This treachery must be punished. Just as a member of the Dark Brotherhood cannot kill a fellow family member, a shadow scale is forbidden from slaying another shadow scale. That is why you must go to Bogwater and eliminate that treacherous snake. Please, kill Scartail, so Ochiva and I can put this matter behind us. I do so love pursuing a contract in the Imperial City. The alleys, the shadows, the challenge of evading Philida's Legion troops. I envy you. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
You again? I thought I'd made it clear I am not looking for a friend. Foul-smelling ape.
Yes, dearest brother? Know what I'd do? Talk to Phalion. Learn who he is. Maybe then you can lead him to a secluded place. Then, when you're alone, you know. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
I know what you're thinking. Gogron. He's too big to be sneaky. Well, you're right. Me, I like to just go in and hack my targets to pieces. Now this is what I'm talking about. You kill him up close, face to face, and you still get the bonus. I wish all the contracts were like that. Happy hunting, my brother.
While Phalion walks the streets of the Imperial City, the Night Mother weeps in her restlessness. Kill this High Elf, and all will be well. Scartail is a traitor to Argonia, and a blight upon Tamriel. Kill him, as my brother requests, and we will be forever in your debt. The High Elf Phalion lives in the Imperial City and fancies long walks. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold.
What can I do for you? Move along.
What do you want? Good day.
Good to see you.
It's you. Hi.
Hi. Hello.
You look like a bright one.
Look, welcome, friend, to the Tiber Septim Hotel. Phalion? Oh, I know him all right. A waste of life, that one. He lives here, you know, with his sweetheart, a trainer. What that poor girl sees in him, I'll never know. A trainer pays for their room, their food, everything. She's quite wealthy, I believe. Phalion used to have money. Used to be quite a gentleman, too. But that was before he took a fancy to the, you know, the skooma. Now Phalion's hardly ever here. He's off using skooma or wandering the city looking for some, I imagine. He comes back every night to be with a trainer. But only for a few hours, I swear. That high elf is going to wind up dead if he keeps living like this. Take care.
What do you want? Sorry, can't talk now. I'm with my lady friend here. Talk to me later. Not here, not in the hotel. Okay. Hey, whoa! You shouldn't sneak up on people like that. Hey, whoa! You shouldn't sneak up on people like that. Hey, whoa! Hey, whoa! You shouldn't sneak up on people like that. Hey, whoa! You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Hey, oh, hi. Hi again. You're the one who was going to bring me some skooma to be my friend. Yeah, I remember you. Now. Phalion? Hey, that's my name. Yeah, I'm Phalion. Skooma? Oh, yeah. You want to be my friend? I'll tell you what. Skooma's the only thing I want. You get me some. Now listen up. Skooma. You know what that is? Get me some skooma and we'll be good friends. Okay? Do you have any skooma now? 'Cause I can be your friend right now. You have skooma? Oh, my friend. Yeah, you're my friend now. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, now that we're friends, you want to come with me to my special place? It's not, you know, very far. If you want, come to Lockmir's house. I go there every day, from 11 in the morning till 5 at night. I just go and relax. Lockmir he ain't around no more. I use his house. Here's a key for you. You come whenever you want. Okay, then. Oh, yeah. His house is in the, Elvin Gardens district. So, yeah, maybe I'll see you there. My new friend. Goodbye, my friend. Oh, hey, yeah. Yeah, I'll talk to you. Later? Yeah, later.
Pardon me. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I was sent to ask for your help. Where are my manners? I'm Rolsa Norvelo. My husband, Gillen, has requested that I find you and ask if you'd assist him. Oh, I see. Well, if you change your mind, come and see me and I can fill you in on the details. Please reconsider soon. I'm worried about him.
You have my ear, citizen.
Hey, whoa! You shouldn't sneak up on people like that. Hey, my friend! You made it, huh? That's great. Did you want to just relax, or did you want something else? My soul? Whoa! Wow! Yeah! Okay, yeah! That sounds great! You can have my soul. Can I have your soul too? Oh, wow. Ah!
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there.
Uh-huh.
Safe travels.
Goodbye.
I am honored by your presence. The High Elf Phalion now swims in the maelstrom of darkness at the feet of our dread father, Sithis, and there were no witnesses to your handiwork. Because of the discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved and will not meddle in our affairs. Here is your reward and bonus. Both have been well earned. Go now and rest, and may the Night Mother guard your dreams.
So good to see you. So good to see you. Is there anything you need? Hail.
Sir. Good evening, sir.
Did you hear what happened to Ruslan and Little Ronk? One of the watchmen fleeced them for all their coin.
Fellow Magister, may I speak with you?
Evening.
It fills my heart with warmth to see you again, brother.
I have another contract when you're ready. One that will rely on your ability to remain fully undetected. Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept this contract? Excellent. Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries. Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine. You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide, but you must remain undetected. Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one. Be seen by no one. If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course, forfeit your bonus.
You come speak with me, yet you do not bear Scartail's heart. Please, you must slay that traitorous snake, so Ochiva and I can find peace.
May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
Yeah!
I guess I've been expecting you, assassin. Don't try to deny it. I can see it in your eyes. You're Dark Brotherhood through and through. Let me guess. It was Ochiva, right? Now, wait. Tainava. Yes, he put you up to this, didn't he? Ochiva was always too busy to be even bothered. Well, you can kill me if you like. I'm afraid I won't make much of a challenge, though. The Argonian Royal Court already sent an agent to do the job. He failed, of course. His body's around here somewhere. But he got in a pretty good hit. If I don't get some rest, I'm probably dead anyway. So, maybe I can appeal to your sense of goodwill, huh? You let me live, and I'll tell you where I stashed my treasure. Is it a deal? You show unexpected mercy. For that, I am thankful. My treasure is hidden in a hollowed-out rock near my campfire. It's yours. Oh yes, I suppose Tainava wants proof that I'm dead, eh? Let me guess. My heart? I suggest you take the heart of the dead Argonian agent. His body's around here somewhere. Present the agent's heart to Tainava as proof, and he'll be none the wiser. You look like a shrewd businessman. Ha! Yes! That is an Argonian heart. Of that I am sure. You have slain Scartail. Well done. Please, take these boots as payment for your services. They are called the Boots of Bloody Bounding, and carry a powerful enchantment. I'm sure you will find them most useful. Fort Such. I am familiar with that place. It is nestled deep in the mountains. It is naturally well defended, but there is a weakness. Not far from the ruins of Fort Such lies the ruins of a tower. That tower was once part of the Fort Such Abbey. The two ruins lie apart on the surface, but underground, they're connected by some now flooded tunnels. Wet and dark, yes, but surely unguarded. Scartail was once as a brother to me and Ochiva. But his act of treason destroyed any vestige of that relationship. His death was well deserved. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
my brother. I know what you're thinking. Go. What do you mean nobody can see you? Where's the fun in that? Damn the bonus, I say. Just walk in there and stab him. Happy hunting, my brother.
Roderick may lie near death, but dead he is not. Until his soul has passed, our client, Ancithus, will not be satisfied. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold...
Yes, dearest brother? Is there something I can help you with? Oh, using poison is so deliciously evil. I once poisoned my Aunt Stu, and she fell over dead with her face right in the bowl. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
Get away from me.
I hope I can help. These mercenary groups tend to be fanatically loyal to whomever leader they follow. Roderick's people will likely fight to the death. Be cautious. The Count of Skingrad is not all he seems. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest edition.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest edition.
Pardon me, noble scholar, but...
You smell of death. Been conjuring up dead things?
Hi there.
Good to see you.
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How can he survive for so long with a fever so high?
Roderick's fever's in check, unlike your tongue. How can you think such things after all he's done for us? For you. Have a little faith.
Faith? Are you telling me we're supposed to rely on the good graces of the Divines to keep Roderick alive? Even he would laugh at such nonsense.
Then what would you propose? What more can we do? That medicine is keeping Roderick alive. For now, that's the best we can hope for.
I know, Nisha. And I meant no disrespect. It's just that I hate waiting around like this, watching him suffer.
As do we all, dear friend. Do not fear. I have been assured that the medicine will restore our Roderick to full health. But it will take some time.
Then let us trust a bit less to faith, and a bit more to our own strength. I shall guard the medicine cabinet myself, just in case.
And I shall continue my vigil at Roderick's side. It's just a matter of time before our leader returns to us. I can feel it in
Where are you?
Hail! Well met.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
Ah, so you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected, and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided. You are truly a master of shadow. It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now, rest. I'll have another contract ready whenever you are.
Get away from me. You again? My cities, I don't have all day. Hurry it up! Foul-smelling ape.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
I hope... What can I interest you in? You don't expect me to make that deal, do you? Another Good day.
So, welcome to the Walnut Inn. Could I interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine? Have a fine journey and keep yourself safe.
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure. Go ahead. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Welcome to... There's a fresh bed available to anyone who's got the 10 gold. Would you like it? So be it. Head upstairs and look for the last door on your right. That's your room for tonight. Sleep well. Have a fine journey and keep yourself safe.
Hey, you. Yeah. You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. That's a good. Tell your friends about me. Walk always in... the shadow of Sithis. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in... Walk always in the shadow of Sith.
At your service. Yes, Master. Whatever you say. At your service. Yes, ma. At your service. Yes, Master. At your service. Yes, Master.
Ah, another. Oh, right then. Oh, right, my friend. You've got 100 gold down on the blue team.
Welcome to the arena, good citizens of the Empire. You came to watch a fight, and a fight you shall have. It's the blue team versus the yellow team in a battle to the death. Lower the gates! Yeah! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Show me what you've got. Let's get this over with.
My friends, we have a winner! Behold, the combatant from the yellow team. If you bet on the yellow team, see the gatekeeper to collect your winnings.
Ah, sorry, friend. But it would appear the opponent you bet on lost that last fight. Better luck next time.
All visitors to the Imperial Palace are asked to keep their voices down.
It's you, the hero of Kvatch. This is truly...
Good. You're back. You've come back. Have you reconsidered? Normally, I wouldn't approach a total stranger like this, but Gillen seemed so insistent. Please, forgive my audacity. Thank you. Gillen always tends to exaggerate, but in this case, he sounded earnest, which worries me a bit. He said to tell you that the matter he needs help with is of the utmost importance to the citizens of the Imperial City. You're to meet him at Ciridor's house, which is located in the Temple District. He said all will be explained when you get there. That's all he told me to say. Thank you. I'm sure he'll be pleased. I must go now. Good day to you.
Greetings. Have you ever shopped at the main ingredient?
Rumor has it.
You have my ear, citizen.
I've heard others say the same.
Good day.
Be seeing.
It's an honor to finally meet you. When I heard you were in town, I just had to send for your help. Your reputation precedes you. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I am Seridur. Likewise, sorry to send Gillen's wife to get you in that manner, but it seems safer if we weren't seen on the streets right now. If you'll come with me. Splendid. Watch your step.
I'm honored by your presence.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome. You're now in the sanctuary of the Order of the Virtuous Blood. Few outside our circle have ever set foot in our hallowed hall. We are, for lack of a better word, defenders. We guard the city from an infestation that plagues it. We are vampire hunters. I'm sure you are familiar with these despicable beings, feeding on the innocent as if they were cattle. Well, this group was formed to combat them. Alas, we are but 3 old men, not able to match the fighting prowess of a vampire. We lack the strength to defeat them in battle. Our goal is to root out the vampires that live in our fair city. So far, we've been unsuccessful finding one, until now. It's come to the Order's attention that Temple District resident Roland Genseric is a vampire, and has already claimed one victim. That's where you come in. We want you to slay this vampire, and cleanse the city of his filth before he can feed or kill again. A few nights ago, I was roaming the city as I often do, looking for any signs of a vampire. As I headed past Roland's house, I heard a cry. I rushed into the back garden to find Roland struggling with a woman he'd been courting. I tried to intervene, but he was too strong. He threw his lover to the ground and turned his attention on me. Luckily, I managed to run back into the street and escape his grasp. I hid for a while and then returned to the garden. Roland was gone, and the woman was dead. She had 2 puncture marks on the nape of her neck. That's when I realized he was a vampire. The Order needs you to track him and destroy him. I would start by searching his home. He hasn't been there for days, so it should be safe. Return to us here if you have questions. We meet at night. Who knows when Roland may strike again? You must hurry.
My knowledge is at your disposal. Roland was always a quiet man. It was only recently he'd met that young lady. Poor girl. We must avenge her death. Vampires are clever, so watch your back.
Is there more I can help you with? Who knows when Roland may strike again? You must hurry.
Go away. I know what you're here for. Just leave me alone. Vampires? Why would you ask me about those filthy creatures? That bastard! Seridor dares accuse me of being a vampire? Me? Ha! He's the one who is the vampire. I can't believe him. I knew he would try and pin this on me. If only I could get my hands on him. I'm sorry. I've been hiding up here in this cabin and I've forgotten my manners. Try and understand. I loved her. I'd never harm her. Ralphina was the love of my life. For the first time, I had a positive outlook. Then I saw Seridor looking at her with those coveting eyes. When she started taking walks in the garden at night, I became suspicious. I didn't want to lose her. I should have trusted her. Oh, Ralphina. Yes, I must let someone else know. That night, I decided to follow Ralphina. I wanted to see where she went on her walks. When she stopped in the garden and Seridor stepped out of the shadows, my heart sank. Then suddenly he was upon her. She seemed entranced as he wrapped his arms around her and sank his teeth into her neck. I burst from my hiding place and attacked Seridor. He became startled for a moment and tossed Ralphina aside. She fell to the ground, and I heard a sickening crack as her head struck a stone. I was no equal to Seridor. He knocked me down in one quick movement. As I lost consciousness, I saw him laugh and then run away. Now I know why he didn't finish me that night. He wanted to cast suspicions on me instead. I panicked. By the time I awoke, her body was gone. I knew Seridor was a respected member of the community. They'd never believe he was a vampire. I retreated here to the cabin to collect my thoughts. I suppose you must decide what to do. Are you going to kill me? Thank you. I'm happy you gave me a chance to explain. I know about Seridor and his secret order. What better way for a vampire to hide than to pretend he hunts them? You may want to speak to Phintius at the first edition bookshop in the market district of the city. I know he goes there occasionally. I doubt that he's told Gillen and Greythroat anything, but you could always try. As you know, the vampire can't remain in sunlight. I'd wager that you'll never see Seridor outside during that time of day. Remain leery of Seridor. He's much more cunning than you may suspect.
Good morning.
If you're looking for books, first edition is the
Hello.
only place in the city to find them.
What? Seridor? He comes in from time to time. Usually it's when he's out shopping. He always comes in with a large amount of travel food in his bag. Then sometimes he buys a few books. I asked him once about it, and he said that he goes out of the city on business trips. I think I overheard him once mention Memorial Cave to another patron of mine, but he never talked to me about it directly. Yes, it's outside of the Imperial City. I heard it's a place where many of the heroes from past wars are buried. Sort of a subterranean graveyard. I just assumed Seridor had a relative that died and is buried there. Not many people go out there anymore, as the route is dangerous. But Seridor's a stubborn one. Takes integrity for a man to risk his own life to honor the fallen. I admire him for that. I looked it up once in an old atlas I had in stock. Here, let me mark it on your map. I had a copy of Volume 3, but Gwyneth has already picked it up. So sorry. Well, just this once, I don't suppose it would do any harm. Gwyneth mentioned he was staying at the Tiber Septim Hotel. Perhaps he'd be willing to sell you Volume 3, but I doubt it. He was very pleased with his purchase. Seridor,
Then sometimes he buy. Yes. But I looked it up. Good day.
Damn rats. Always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy.
Where are you?
Keep your feet! Looks like we've got a thief in our midst! Did you really think that I'm surprised to see you here? I let you find me. What better place to get rid of you than all the way out here? No messy bodies left behind. No evidence. I was sloppy last time with Roland's lover, and I won't make the same mistake twice. After I'm through with you, I'll find Roland and finish what I started. I knew hiring you was a mistake, but I had to keep up appearances. The damned Order insisted we get you into the picture. I think after I'm done with Roland, Gillen and Greythroat will have to be dealt with. Quite a list of things to do, wouldn't you say? Well, enough of my monologue. Time to feed.
Mistake you'll ever make. Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make. Your presence here will not be tolerated.
It's you, the hero of Kvatch. This is truly an honor.
Do you return triumphant? I hope you're here to bring me good news. He's dead? Oh, thank goodness. I feared I'd never be able to leave here, or worse, that he would come for me. I can finally return home. The ironic thing is that I think the Order of the Virtuous Blood should continue its work. Perhaps I'll speak to the others. Yes, I think that the Order will live on. Give me time to make arrangements and meet me in Seridor's basement. Let us never speak of that abomination again. Let us... Horrid creatures. I hope we never see one in the Imperial City again. I'll see you in the Imperial City. It's so good to see you again. I've spent a good deal of time speaking with Gillen and Greythroat. They agree that the Order should live on. Not only that, but we'd like to make you an honorary member. If you're ever in need of our services, we'd be happy to provide them for you. In addition, we'd like to reward you with this enchanted ring. Use it well in the fight. At least there are a few less vampires in the world now. Well done. But there are more of these creatures that still roam Cyrodiil. If any of our books can help you in the cause of destroying more, you're welcome to read them. Since you're an honorary member of the Order, if you bring back proof you've slain a vampire, we'd be glad to compensate you. Bring back the vampire dust from their remains. That should be proof enough. May the sunlight always safeguard your path.
Sir. What do you need, friend?
What hold? What is it, pawn scum? I didn't know Cyrodiil was a vampire, I swear. I serve Roland now. Please accept my apologies for my error in judgment. Welcome back. Yes, brother. Vampires are...
What can the Order...
But
ever
so
vigilant?
watch your back.
Vampires are creatures of disease.
Hello again.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
For a single coin.
Hail. Don't the Ferris brothers know which?
Morning.
I'm pleased to... Our brother returns to the fold. Excellent. Another vampire has been slain. Here's your reward. Excellent. 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 Have you heard? Return to me. May the sunlight always safeguard your path. Our brother, return to me when you have slain enough. May the sunlight always safeguard your path. Our brother, return. May the sunlight always safeguard your path.
If you'll excuse me.
Been better. How about you?
I've been better.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I hear all of Skyrim is under siege. The Daedra lay waste to the old holds, and there is little to do to stop it.
It seems it is a dire situation throughout all of Tamriel.
Go away, fool.
Never mind, then. I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
It's you. Hi.
So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests? The contract is waiting. Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend? Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house, and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Miss Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun. Each guest, at some point in the past, wronged their mysterious host. Now, he's hired us to exact his revenge. Scartail now lies with the worms of Bogwater, thanks to you. I am forever indebted to you, brother. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Well met. The key to successfully completing this contract is effectively blending in with the other guests. So for Sithis' sake, do not wear your hood. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
So good to see you. So good to see you. Is there anything you need? Yes, dearest brother? Remember, you must make the other guests feel comfortable. Make them like you. Make them trust you. Then bathe in their blood. Good luck, brother.
I hope I can help. Remember the pretenses under which the guests are there. They will be suspicious. You must be as effective an actor as you are a killer. It would be a good idea to talk to each guest and appeal to their good disposition. Remember, if they really like you, they may open up to you. You should dress appropriately. The Deceiver's finery, your recent quest reward, would serve this purpose nicely. If you earned it, that is. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
Hello, brother. It's good to see you again. The Night Mother has been smiling upon you, I hope. Take your time with this one. Observe the other guests. Learn their schedules and behaviors. And strike each one when they're alone. Use your silver tongue. Try to befriend the guests, and then you may be able to lure them to their own dooms. May your arrows always strike true.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself.
Hail.
Sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, Master. You need me?
Hello there.
I hope I can help. Can I interest you in some of my wares? That's a fair... That's more than... That's a good... You draw it. A fine transaction. A pleasure to serve you. Farewell. So, the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle. I've had about enough of Sir Lazar. He thinks he's so much better than everyone else. Certainly. Go.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Dovisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself. Oh, you're a funny one. Good. I'm glad one of us has a sense of humor about all of this. It will make our time here that much more enjoyable. Personally, I think she's a little floozy. She's been eyeing young Primo Antonius. Probably smells his wealth. That's right. It's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families. Oh, that man disgusts me. I find his entire manner offensive. Why, just before you got here, he told the most off-color joke about an Argonian maid. Well, if I can be perfectly honest with you, I find Neville quite attractive. Red Guards are so exotic, don't you think? It's obvious that young Primo comes from wealth. A chest full of gold would be mere spending change for him.
So here we all are.
Yes. Maybe we'll speak
Certainly
again
is a
later.
nice house.
So, here we all are. Oh, it certainly is a nice house.
I can't quite decide where I should look. Don't want to break anything, but the chest of gold could be hidden anywhere.
Hello.
So, you finally showed up. It's about time. People of my station are not accustomed to waiting. She's quite beautiful, isn't she? A little young, perhaps, and not exactly high-born, but she possesses a unique elegance. She's quite beautiful. The old woman, she's quite a pest, really. I think she's gotten it into her head that I need mothering or something. She is sorely mistaken. There's something about Nels I can't quite place. He's not from money, that's obvious. But I don't think he's quite the buffoon he seems either. He reminds me of the guards under my father's employ. Strict, no nonsense, and ready to fight at a moment's notice. It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father owns more property than the East Empire Company.
You there?
All right, then. I guess I'd better start looking. That gold's not going to find itself.
Hello there. Hello, I'm Devisi. I'm very pleased to meet you. Now that you're here, we can really start looking for that chest of gold. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, we all just sort of glanced around a bit. Now that we're all officially here, we can look in earnest. Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally, but my family moved to Valenwood a few years ago. Well, I don't really know her, but she seems like a very respectable old lady. I wonder what makes him so naughty. He seems nice enough to me. He's a very serious man, but I guess that's normal for a retired soldier. He's very handsome, but please don't tell him I said so. He's very Yes, maybe we'll speak again later.
Well, hello there. Nels is my name. Some call me naughty, but don't you believe it. Dovisi is a sweet young lass. She reminds me of someone I knew. But perhaps we should talk about something else. Kinda stuck up, that one. Right before you got here, I told her the funniest joke about an Argonian maid, and she didn't even crack a smile. Ah, don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much mead a few years back, and there was this tavern wench. Anyway, just call me Nels. Once an Imperial Legion bulldog, always an Imperial Legion bulldog. I've seen his kind before. He cares about laws and regulations, not people. Seems like a nice enough kid. A little too rich for his own good, maybe, but I've met worse. I have a good idea where that chest might be.
So, Nord,
that gold is as good as mine.
What will you spend it on? Wait, let me guess. A sleazy whore and a nice new battle axe, am I right?
I'm gonna open a tavern. Not that I'd welcome your patronage. No pigs allowed inside, you see. You Legion types tend to stink up a place.
A tavern! Oh, I should have known. Leave it to a barbarian to spend an entire chest full of gold on beer and mead. How pathetic.
You can call me a barbarian. It's true, and I'm proud of the fact. But you call me pathetic again, and I'm going to show you just how barbaric I am.
With every word you speak, you're just proving me right, Nord. Your kind has contributed nothing to our empire, and never will.
My kind, as you like to call us, are plenty happy serving our own needs, while your useless empire crumbles down around you.
Your words border on treason, Nord, and I will not tolerate them. You will respect the empire. You will respect the memory of our dear emperor.
Bah! Don't get your linens in a bunch. You have no authority in this house or anywhere else. You're not even in the Legion anymore.
Nevertheless, I still serve the Empire in my heart, and will not abide
I can't
such
quite
talk.
decide where I should look.
Walk away
I don't
from
want
me
to
now,
break anything, but the
barbarian, or
chest
you'll
of gold
regret
could
your
be hidden
arrogance.
anywhere.
I was done with you anyway. I can only talk to an ex-Legion pig for so long before my ears start bleeding. Besides, I need a drink.
So here we all are. Certainly is a nice house. Ah, yes, the sixth guest. I'm Neville. It's nice to make your acquaintance. Ah, yes, Davisi Dran. She's a dark elf originally from Morrowind, or so I hear. I get the sense she doesn't like me very much. Matilde seems like an upstanding citizen of the Empire. She respects the law and recognizes the Legion as Tamriel's greatest defense against evil. Nels is a Nord, and like all Nords, he's a lawless barbarian with no respect for authority. I'm a Redguard, though I've never actually been to Hammerfell. I was born here in Cyrodiil. My family has been in the Legion for 3 generations. Primo's a blue blood, a noble through and through. He thinks he's better than most people, and in most cases, he's right. Oh yes, maybe we'll speak again later.
So, here we all are. Certainly is a nice house. Hello there.
Have you heard? Someone's been murdered. One of us. Please, sweetie, stay close to me. The killer might strike again. Whoever he or she is. One less dark elf in the world, and now there's one less person to find the gold as well. It's a good day, don't you think? You think Nels might be the killer? He plays the buffoon, but it could all be an act. He is a Nord, and they're such a savage, uncivilized people. Neville has a strong sense of justice, I can tell. If we find out who the killer is, he'll take care of things, if you know what I mean. I worry about the boy. What if the killer is after money? Primo is quite wealthy. He could be the next victim. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
What kind of party is this? Someone has been murdered. Did you hear? Someone has been murdered. One of us. One of the guests. She was so beautiful. Now she's gone. She was... Something tells me the murder of one of the guests isn't going to stop Matilda from searching for the money. She strikes me as the greedy type. Nell seems just as unnerved as the rest of us that someone has been killed, but he seems to find solace in a bottle. He seems on edge, doesn't he? I guess you can take the man out of the Legion, but you can never take the Legion out of the man. It's a regal name. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go one...
Someone's been murdered. By Ismir's beard. I need a drink. I can't believe she's dead. Seeing her body lying there. It's like my poor daughter all over again. The old biddy seems flustered about the murder. But who isn't, right? Ah, don't let the name fool you. He's like everyone else in the Imperial Legion. Someone needs help, someone is getting killed, and they're nowhere to be found. Worthless. I can't imagine someone like Primo has seen much death and suffering. This murder must be quite a shock to him. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go on.
Two of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer. But who? I've been trying to figure out who our host might be. With two people dead, it almost seems like he set this party up just to kill us all. Two people dead, yet Nell still lives. I don't think that's a coincidence. Nords are savages, born to kill. I just know he did it. Why would one of us kill Neville? What if they try to get the rest of us? You'll protect me, won't you? If I may confide in you, dear friend, I'm very worried about the poor boy. The trauma of murders. It could scar him for life. He deserves better. Don't go far. It's too dangerous to go...
2 people are now dead. And for what? A trunk full of coins? How pathetic. She was so beautiful. She seems frightened, like the rest of us. I bet now she's regretting ever stepping foot in this house, gold or no. He's drinking even more than he was before. Is it because he's afraid? Or feeling guilty? Neville was strong, a soldier. If he was murdered, this does not bode well for the rest of us. Stay safe, if that's even possible.
Two people dead. If anyone else drops, I swear I'm gonna gather every drop of alcohol in this house and drink myself into a stupor. I can't put... Yeah, she looks pretty shaken, doesn't she? I can't tell if it's genuine fear or just really good acting. She's as much of a suspect as anyone, don't forget. I may not have liked the man, but I'm particularly troubled by his death. Neville was a capable fighter. Who could have killed him? And so quickly? I'm not sure what to think of the kid anymore. All I know is that 2 of the guests have been murdered, and he's just dandy. Makes you wonder. Stay safe, if that's even possible.
Two of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer. But who?
This house is a death trap. We're being killed off one by one. Oh, thank goodness it's you, sweetie. Please don't wander too far away. I feel safe with you. I just can't believe he's dead. He was like a young, beautiful prince. I hope whoever did this can live with themselves. Oh, please, save me! Save me from that savage! He'll kill me and then feast on my flesh! That's what Nords do! Please! I don't want to die! This is insane. We're being hunted down one by one. There must be a way out of this madhouse.
3 people murdered. I know I shouldn't go wandering off alone right now, but for the love of Ismir, I need a drink. I need to find some real spirits. I think I saw some mead down in the basement. I don't care if it's not safe. It's my nerves. I need to calm down. That poor boy didn't deserve to die. He was rich. He had no business even being here, looking for treasure that might not even exist. She's either a frightened old woman or a cold-blooded killer. I don't know whether I should comfort her or hit her over the head with a rock. Where are you going? What are you doing? We need to keep our eyes on each other. This house is a death trap. We're being killed off, one by one. This house is a death trap. We're being killed off, one by one. Whoa!
We've got to get out of here. You understand me? We're the only ones left. We need to find a way out of this house. Come on! Oh.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets. Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important contract, one that has been sanctioned by the Black Hand itself. Do you recall the name Adamus Philida? The Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task? Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man, and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever. Listen well, my child. The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is an enchanted arrow that will kill Philida instantly. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die. But it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule, observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis. Kill Philida in any way, rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Philida is dead, sever his finger, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
I know what you're thinking. Don't get me wrong. That magic arrow sounds nice and all, but it seems to me like you don't even need to use it to get the bonus. As long as you cut off his finger and leave it in that desk, you'll get your bonus. Sounds to me like you can kill the Osad any way you'd like. So what if he's wearing armor? You think that Imperial Legion scrap can stop a well-forged claymore? Not bloody likely. Happy hunting, my brother.
Yes, dearest brother? Oh, you're being sent to kill Philida? I hope the Rose of Sithis pierces his heart and sends his soul screaming into the void. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean,
I hope I can help. Philida may be retired, but he'll likely have a bodyguard. Probably a member of the Leowin City Watch. You may have to dispose of him as well. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Good day. The rose will only work if Philida is unarmored. So when would a soldier not wear his armor? I only take my armor off to sleep or swim. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
What do you say, pal? Seen any action?
Getting hungry, and could do with a drink, but I'm still sharp, don't you worry.
Aye, it's a thankless job sometimes, but we wouldn't trade it for the world now, would we?
You best get back to work now, huh? Captain catches us gabbing, it'll be our heads.
You look like a shrewd businessman. Go take your break.
My feet are killing me. I'm here to relieve you.
It's about time. So, what do you have to report?
Had something of a false alarm earlier. Some Khajiit acting suspicious. Turns out he was just grooming his tail.
Just keep one hand on your hilt and both eyes on the crowd. There's something sinister lurking out there. I can feel it.
Hey, did you hear that? Thought I heard someone calling for a guard. I guess that's our cue.
Hey, come on now! Stop right there, criminal scum! Then... By the 9 to 5! Stop right there! Then, if it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get! Go take your break.
It's about time. Well met. Hi there.
Good to see you. Hail. Greetings.
Not here, not in public. We must never speak to each other outside the sanctuary. The risk of detection is too great.
Hail!
What is it, citizen? Pickpocket! Pickpocket! God... You have my ear, citizen.
Speak. You have my ear, citizen.
Adamas Philida is dead. I could feel my heart swell with the Night Mother's love the moment that Imperial pig issued his last breath. You have done a great service to the Dark Brotherhood today, Assassin. Your reward is well earned. You also managed to leave Philida's severed finger as a warning to his successor. Well done. Your bonus, 500 additional gold coins, is well earned. Go now, get some rest. Sithis knows you've earned it. When you're ready for another contract, you need only ask.
Excuse me, sister. Can you spare a moment?
But of course. What more?
I've been meaning to ask you about your last contract. I heard there was, complications.
Ah, yes. That was quite a situation I got myself
Of course. What is it?
I have to.
So is it true about your latest contract? The girl's nanny was actually a Fighters Guild bodyguard?
Heard about that,
You are truly an asset to this sanctuary.
All right. Something's got a bit out of control.